Thank you for your free reading request. So you'd like to know whether or not you're with the right person, whether your plans to move and open a business will take place or not, and if moving is the right move for you and for your family. So with that said, let's take a look at your relationship question first and see what the tarot has to offer around guidance regarding your current partnership, your special person. Okay, we've got the Page of Shells in reverse, Seven of Roses in reverse, Eight of Shells in reverse, Page of Feathers. So Page of Shells, this is cups, roses are pentacles, feathers are swords. So these are the energies that have been internalized within this connection. The two pages here may be representative of your energy and your partner's energy as well. So with the pages in general too, I don't know if this is like a newer relationship or connection, but it appears that that might be, okay, something that's in its very early stages of development, or a relationship that generally speaking tends to incorporate the element of surprise, spontaneity, okay, and you may both be open to just inviting each other. Like I get the sense that you guys want to spend time together. Maybe you're just inviting each other out to something that you're doing. Like you both want to involve the other in your life. So that's a good thing. I'm going to clarify that Eight of Shells or the Eight of Cups in the reverse, because typically the Eight of Cups is about, making choices, discerning for oneself, but it's a more individual kind of energy, okay? It's about somebody that is choosing to walk away from something that doesn't serve them. And we've also got this Seven of Pentacles here, which typically speaks to something that needs time, something that needs time to grow, something that needs time to be, to build. Seeds have been planted, okay, and maybe the both of you are just carefully kind of tending that garden and watching things grow. We've also got Empress here in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. So I'm taking that as a double message and confirmation that perhaps someone here needs to spend a little bit more time prioritizing themselves. Or perhaps someone in the relationship is already doing that, and that's an energy that's being picked up in this reading. I'm going to clarify that Eight of Shells, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. We also have the Magician here in the reverse. So the Eight of Shells here, in this context may be indicating that there's some sort of a disconnect, possibly between you and your partner. It's possible that you may need to have a conversation just to clarify things, make sure you're both on the same page. You could be at odds over this move, all right? You could be a mother, you could be, or may have been in the past, like a single mother even, or just someone that isn't afraid to take on that role if needed, because you are settled, okay? You are fine, financially speaking. Like either that or you have the strength to kind of carry through and carry on and take care of you and yours, all right? Like with somebody or without somebody present and next to you. You've got the Magician here as well in the reverse. So you have all of the resources that you need to do what you need to do. Okay. And with the Magician here in the reverse, if this is representative of the other person's energy, perhaps there could be some less than desirable qualities. There's some kind of like trickster kind of energy or approach to things. Could be someone that likes to joke around too, but I'm also seeing the Seven of Swords here. So the Seven of Swords has, a handful of different meanings. We haven't really gotten into the question regarding your business, but if it's in reference to that, the message would be that a little bit more strategy is needed behind that. However, because we're specifically asking at this time about this connection, about this relationship, just know that this person may have had a bit of a dubious past. They may be turning over a new leaf. They may be really trying to do better. Okay, but 7 can also indicate just disappointments, lies, deception. And because it's right next to that Magician in the reverse, I wonder if there has been some of that energy at play in this connection, at least in the past. Or perhaps this is this person's past or your past, and someone's trying to do better. Okay? Let's actually pull some cards here from the Soulmate Connections and Relationships Oracle here to clarify what's going on with this partnership. So we've got seduction. Seduction. I love that song. So there's some attraction here. There's flirting, dating, but there could also be, a temptation, okay? Maybe possibly potentially a third party influence. Someone here might feel like they're not enough, or they're just frustrated in this relationship. There might be some fear, ego, or jealousy issues. And we have a runner. Okay. So, a runner, especially in soulmate or even twin flame type of connections, is someone that is usually afraid of intimacy, okay? Somebody that likes to run, even if it's, usually it can be physically running away from somebody, right? And kind of just ghosting them. But it can also be emotional, like someone that's kind of running away from the harder parts of a relationship, or just running away from the emotional side of things, okay? So there could be there could be a runner in a codependency type of situation, okay, or codependent kind of relationship. So just give that some thought, okay, and hopefully that helps clarify. This one here, as I was just putting this away, I don't know if you saw that, it kind of fell out, so I'm thinking it should be read. It needs to be read. This is the boat card. Make sure that you're receiving what you need out of this partnership, okay? Because there could be some progression, something could be arriving, maybe you're kind of patiently waiting for your ships to come in, okay? You might be kind of just waiting and seeing how things are going to play out here. But this boat can also provide you the opportunity to move on, okay? And work through any closure-related issues. All right, now let's take a look at your business question. You're wanting to know whether or not the business even takes off, whether or not you're going to end up moving and opening a business. Okay, clear messages for the current regarding her moving and business related questions. Okay, so that 7 of Swords appeared again in the reverse as well. We've got the Tower in the reverse. We've got the King of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Sun in the reverse. So, with that 7 of Swords, we kind of already talked about that, but now we're specifically talking about the business. There might be something related to the business, maybe the concept or idea. Maybe you've tried opening a business in the past. Something here may have resulted in a disappointment. Something here may not have worked out, and this is about letting it go. This is about letting it go and not resisting going through the emotions and the or the emotional work, okay, or other discomfort as a result of this Tower here in the reverse. Usually a Tower upright, things are falling apart, something new is going to come in. When it's in the reverse, that will still happen, but you yourself might be trying to avoid it or delay it, okay? So you might be resisting change. And you've got the King of Cups here in the reverse. This could be still picking up on the energy of your partner, okay? Perhaps he's someone that doesn't express emotions very well, or just doesn't open up about things. As it relates to the business, and I don't know if you're looking to get into partnership with someone, or maybe you wanted to kind of involve him somehow in the business. This might be something that you end up doing, you know, on your own, or it might be better off that way. You may also need to get in touch with your emotions and be very clear on how you feel about this business idea or this new project, okay? Because with the sun here in the reverse, I'm also feeling that perhaps you're just not feeling very confident at this time around your business ideas, getting it off of the ground. Perhaps you're not feeling very confident about the move either. This could be something that you have to give more thought to. Okay. Let's pull some cards around what could happen if you end up moving and opening the business. You've got the Queen of Cups here. You've got the Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups, and Three of Wands. Okay, so if you end up moving, and you might end up moving with this individual, I'm sensing. You may also be moving with your children. That could also be what the Three of Wands is about. The Three of Wands, generally speaking, though, it's about taking that step, moving forward, moving on. So there will be some travel, okay, as indicated by this card. So I have a feeling that you will very likely move. You will complete this move. I'm not seeing any pentacles here at all, so I don't know that the business plans are going to take off, at least not right away. You may prioritize the move over the business. Okay, you are very concerned with providing security for yourself and for your children, it looks like. With the Queen of Cups, this is a more motherly kind of energy. You desire to be settled, and grounded. It's very nurturing, kind of caring and supportive kind of an energy, okay? And you've got the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. You also have the Knight of Cups. So you may not, I don't know that the move is going to take place right away either, but I think that it will at some point, because you've got the Knight of Wands here, although in reverse. It could indicate that there's a delay, okay? There's some sort of delay you may currently be experiencing, or you could be experiencing in the near future around that move, but I do think that ultimately it's going to happen. And you've got the Knight of Cups here as well, so you're probably giving it a lot of thought and kind of daydreaming with it even, all right? With the Knight of Cups, I think that you're going to make an emotionally based decision behind the move. It's going to be driven by what you believe is going to best support you and best support your family, okay? So I do think that the move is going to happen. Okay, see if we can pull some messages around the business specifically. Clear messages for the client regarding their business plans. Business plans. We've got the Tower again. We've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the Three of Cups. So some of the same messaging. And now the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I think you're going to prioritize your emotional state, being emotionally grounded, what's best for you and your family. No Pentacles, so I don't think that the business is going to take off immediately anyway. You've got the Tower moment. There's other things that you need to deal with. It could be related to this partnership, because I'm seeing the Three of Cups here. That could go a couple of ways. So it's possible that there might even be like a third party kind of energy somehow here, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be anything that serves as a distraction. So maybe the move itself, maybe your desires to go into a business, limited time, or limited of anything, you know, things that will impact a relationship. But you've got the Tower, you've got the Seven of Swords, so expect, you know, potentially some disappointments. There could be some kind of deceit here involved, betrayal with the Three of Cups right next to it. I feel that there's a possibility that it could actually be a third person, okay? And you've got the Queen of Cups here in the reverse, so I don't believe that you're going to feel very like caring and loving and all, and even like how can I say, like pouring from yourself and authentic, okay, as it relates to what this is about here. All right, okay, let's get some additional messages for you from the Moon Manifestation Oracle, as well as the Spirit Guides Oracle. These are messages to help you with manifesting your desires. Practice gratitude. That's going to put you in the right emotional and mental frame of mind, okay, to help you move forward with your plans. Know your worth. Step up and lead. Okay. So with Taurus and Capricorn, you've got two earth signs here. So that's going to require that you're grounded and practical, okay, with thinking through plans and actioning those plans. You've got partnerships in love, okay? So the nature spirits are with you. They're present with you. They are supporting you in your partnerships, okay? And in love-related matters, you have loss here. So the healer guides will step in and step up when you experience loss. Maybe you already going through some feelings of loss and being alone, and healer guides will help you through this. And you've got shadow. So this is about shadow work. This is about going within, right? And your divine healers are with you to help you with your shadow work. Okay, that's all that I have for you. Thank you and best of luck.